Efficient public transport has always contributed positively to the social, economic and environmental sustainability of the urban communities. Across the globe, the identity and the character of the cities is always shaped by its transport system. Check out the story unfolding in a middle-sized city of Gulbarga and you will find the hope. With the efforts of Northeastern Karnataka Road Transport Corporation, the city is turning into a shining example of how an effective transport system can give a backward city a complete urban makeover. Gulbarga, with a population over 6 lakhs and local planning area of 253 square kilometers, and it shares border with the neighboring Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra states. An year back, travelling in Gulbarga city was nothing short of a nightmare. Due to the skeletal presence of public transport services, the public had no choice but to depend on autos and two-wheelers. There are around 1 lakh two-wheelers and 11,000 autos in the city. Increased numbers of vehicles on the limited road network of the city resulted in traffic congestion, pollution and safety-related problems. Auto rickshaw drivers charged exorbitant fare and carried much excess to their capacity. With the increased number of IPTs and two-wheelers, traffic snarls, accidents and pollution had become an order of day for the citizens of Gulbarga. NEKRTC, with an aim of catering to the travelling needs of the public, came forward to shoulder the responsibility and embarked upon to prepare a sustainable public transport plan for the city. The venture was about thoroughly overhauling the existing public bus transport system in Gulbarga. NEKRTC took up a plan to effect innovation to the city bus operations in Gulbarga city by recasting the existing city services. Considering the inputs of the surveys conducted for Comprehensive Traffic and Transportation Planning (CTTP) by the Directorate of Urban Land Transport (DULT) and outputs of the extensive research, the corridors for city bus operations were identified. The center of all activities in Gulbarga city is the supermarket, which is the Central Business District (CBD) of the city. The routes cover the major land use, activity centers and transit nodes of the entire city. With one change of the bus, one can travel from one corner of the city to the other. With the headway is 3 minutes for dense corridors and only 10 to 15 minutes in low demand sections.
It's become more convenient for the students to travel by bus because the frequency of the buses is really good.
DULT also actively supported the project by extending financial assistance to acquire the rolling stock for the project, that is buses. Interiors and a unique color, that is a rich vibrant hue of red. To ensure passenger comfort, ergonomically designed super comfortable bucket model seats are provided in the bus along with LED destination boards, one each situated at the front, rear, with GPS-enabled current and the next stop announcement system.
This stop is Ruknuddin Tola Dargah.
Pneumatic doors that remain closed while the bus is on move ensure the safety of the passengers. With all these services, one would definitely expect a high fare charges. The minimum fare is at ₹3, which is lower than the minimum fare of ₹5 assigned by the IPTs and city services operated in other cities of the state. You can even avail an entire day pass for a meager ₹20 per day or for ₹500 per month and avail unlimited travel for any number of journeys. barely 6 months old project has accomplished much more than the expected. Fare structure that is most affordable in the state, the operations are viable, just covering the cost of operation apart from reaping non-tangible social benefits like safety, energy saving, etc. NEKRTC is now engrossed in catering to the growing population in the area. Having started 40 buses, the venture continued and 20 more city buses have been added to ensure the adequate coverage in terms of space and frequency. The remaining cities of the corporation have similar services.
Bhuvana Vijaya at Bellary, Drupatunga at Gulbarga, Kishkinda at Koppala, Rayaratha at Raichur, Vijayapura at Bijapur, Kalyana Karnataka at Bidar, Vijayaratha at Hospet, Girinagara at Yadagiri are the names of the city services.
I'm a tourist from the United States. Today I'm taking the bus from Hospet back to Hampi. I think it's a very safe bus system. I take it often. It's economical, and also I find it's easy to communicate with English with the bus drivers. And also I enjoy talking to the locals. It's a nice way to spend the time.
ಈಗ ಸಿಟಿ ಬಸ್ ಶುರುವಾದಾಗಿನಿಂದ ತರಬೇತಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅನುಕೂಲಕರವಾಗಿದೆ. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಈ ಬಸ್ಸಿನ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 6:15ರಿಂದ ಬಸ್ ಶುರುವಾಗಿದ್ದು ರಾತ್ರಿ 10 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ಇರ್ತದೆ.
This Bhuvana Vijaya Sarige buses are very comfortable to travel. Before we used to wait for 1 hour or 2 hours for buses. Now we are getting for every 5 minutes a bus, and it's very frequent to travel. And we are very happy to travel in these buses. It's very clean and very good.
ವಿಜಯರಥದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮಂತ ಅಂಗವಿಕಲರು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಸೀಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ತುಂಬ ಸೇಫ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಯೋ ಒಂದು ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಸತ್ತಿಗೂ ನಮಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಜಯರಥ ಬಂದಾಗಲಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ.
NEKRTC, with the most backward region of the state under its jurisdiction, is emerging as the only state transport undertaking in India to provide a sustainable transport solution to almost all cities under its jurisdiction in such a miraculous span of time.